Yes, sir. What the hell? Finally got my new mic, guys. Oh my god. The pop filter's not here yet, but should be here very soon. I'll use this trade recap to test this mic. So, yesterday. What the hell? Yesterday was a great day. Why? Cause we back this trade. Anyways, let's go into the bias. So, damn, this one messy ass chart. But anyways, so yesterday's bias was bullish. Why? Because right before market open, we had a lot of buy side liquidity and technically only one sell side. So what I wanted to see for the day was sell side get swept and then we reverse to take out buy side. So hold up, man. Let's go to the 5 minutes. All right. Market open here at 9:30. We took out some low resistance liquidity on a 5 minute and we actually broke structure, but I knew we had to take out high time frame sell side if we wanted to hit the higher time frame buy side. This might be a little confusing, but if you get it, you get it, man. So in order to take out sell side, we have to take out some buy side liquidity to push lower. So that's exactly what we did on both ES and NQ. And where were we, man? Okay, right here, both ES and NQ. So this entry was a little bit early, I guess. I would say that. It's sort of rushed, but nowadays I've been tweaking and adapting to the market, so I'm switching up and improving on my strategy. These few days I'll have one position where I trade aggressively and have a relatively earlier entry, such as yesterday, where I take little, very less confluences, but still reasonable to hit a trade. And I take it off at, I will call it my earliest exit point. So my runners will be for those that have higher confirmations, confluences, and stuff. So let's get into the trade that I took. So when we took out sell side on NQ, we didn't take out sell side on ES, which is right down here. So on the 1 hour, technically it wasn't a SMT yet because to consider this a hourly SMT, it needs to be a down and then a up candle, which is a low. This is when the higher low was formed on ES. But I, I couldn't wait for another hourly candle because let's face it, that will be too late into market and then the volatility will be too low for me to trade. I will usually get out before 11 or 11:30 max. So when we took out hourly lows on NQ, I placed I would just name it a SMT, like a possible SMT, but it was enough for me to take a trade off. As soon as we took it out, we inversed this bearish fair value gap, we broke structure to the upside, and we also made a 1 minute SMT. So from there, damn, this isn't even right. I entered off this candle, stops at the damn low, TP at these highs. Now, why did I choose these highs? Because when you're trading, you tend to forget about the time. And at that point, and where are we? At that time, we made a new high. As you can see, a up and a down. So this is a high. This is the high created at 10 a.m. So that was my first TP. And that's where technically that was my only TP because I didn't get another entry for my safety, my safer entry. So my TP was at these highs. Got everything got hit, bro. I only had one TP. What do I mean? So my TP got hit. My second TP would have been here if I had another entry. Damn, this music is buzzing, man. Sad you all can't hear it. Okay, so damn, what did I want to say? Eh. Oh, anyways, if you're if there was another trade I could have taken, then but I didn't because I would still consider it sort of a higher risk trade and an earlier trade. But bullish. Okay, when we formed this bullish fair value gap and got a rejection out of it, this was where you could have taken the second entry, or I could have taken the second entry. But to me, the risk to reward wasn't great on this, unless I put it to here, which was actually fine. I didn't know why I didn't think of it, but hey, we learn, man. 2.31. Oh, that's actually better. But anyways, still won the trade. I'll show what will I show? I'll show my MetaTrader over here. Let's test my editing skills, man. Where I entered and exited the trade. So what was the takeaway for today's trade? For me, is you have to learn to adapt to the market. Because there's no way in hell the market will adapt to you. You do whatever it wants and it won't care about what you want. That's how the market works. So you have to learn to adapt to the market and I wouldn't say change your strategy, but improve it in ways you can capitalize on the current market conditions. Also, we had equal highs right here, so extra draw. What else? I didn't take a trade on ES because we didn't sweep out the hourly lows and I didn't feel good about it. So, god damn, what? Okay. Anyways, it's like 7:45 right now. Market opens in about 2 hours. Can't wait, man. But gotta stay disciplined. Don't give back your profits. If there's no trade to be taken, don't take a trade. Because it's not 100% guarantee that if you break your rules, you'll make money. So what's the point of doing so? Damn. Damn. Damn, bro. Oh my god. Shit. Now, am I happy with this trade? You bet I am. But what? I can't even remember what I want to say. I'm happy that my mic finally came. Can finally start recording the playbook. And I swear, if I'm not even recording right now, I'm gonna kill myself. Like damn, bro. Anyways, that's practically all for the trade recap. My safety, bro. What am I talking about? For me, a safe entry is looking at the 5 minute If we had this fair value gap right here, if we filled it, then we had one mini confluence to the upside, you know, then I would have taken it, hold my runners all the way. But yeah, so I wouldn't say I'm upset that I didn't get it because I still capitalized on the day, and honestly, it's enough because trading isn't a it's not a good way to look at trading for just making money, but actually, if you take the time and learn the skill, that's way more rewarding than just trying to earn money in in the moment. Yeah, okay, I think that's all for today. Might might take a trade later. But I don't know. We'll see the market conditions, price action, and all. If I'm not wrong, we have news, or is that tomorrow? Eh, we'll see, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. Learn from it, and hopefully the playbook will be out soon. Yeah, I was so hyped on getting this mic just to get better audio. And I don't even know if it's better because I'm using this video to test, but I'm probably gonna upload it anyways because I see the voice thingy recording my voice, but I don't know how it sounds like. So yeah, subscribe, man. I need help. My socials will be in the description. Follow if you haven't. I'm not forcing you, man. Do whatever you want, but do whatever I want. Hmm. Alright, I'll see you maybe in the next trade recap or the playbook. If I don't take a trade this week, then yeah. Enjoy your week. It's not even the end. Stay safe in the market, man. I'll catch you later. See ya.